not necessarily. What the fuck? Why are these all like remotely filled? This is not a day for fighters. What the fuck? The new character come out?
I got you.
What is this?
As long as I don't like jostle.
Oh. Okay. I guess. Alrighty. So. Yo, I'm a yellow. Sick. Yeah, that's fun. I gotta refresh my combo game. Because this game is fucking whack. For those who doesn't come in. Yeah. OP. Who's my last guy? Because it's a Chad. Do I have a special color? I don't? Oh no, I do. Pink is looking really fire on him. Alright. This is gonna be pretty sick.
Can't wait for the debate. You need the losers. Let
yeah, so
them
apparently Destiny's fighting against Enoch. Yikes! Oh god. It's gonna be fun. Alright. Let's start the practice game. I just need to know if I'm pretty good with my combos. This is gonna be really dumb. Destiny stream actually just bans people for using the word mute because he was muted for like what, 5 minutes straight, and everyone wanted to know like what the fuck happened. Huh? Destiny's a fascist confirmed.
We're waiting right now for Ralph.
That's right. Okay, so I got the basics.
Yeah, we got a resegment at the start.
Okay.
Where Ralph and Brandon addressed the
okay.
last night.
Yes, I remember. This game, once you learn everything, it becomes a bicycle game.
Yeah.
It's not that complicated. Makes sense though.
Ralph kicked
okay.
the show. Sad. So going back and forth. They managed to make up.
Aw, that's tragic. I really want that.
I don't follow you guys that much. This is like a recrank thing.
Oh, fuck. Can I hit them? You can. I didn't hit the first one. And then that's yeah. Okay. I think I'm fine. Yeah, I think I'm fine.
Ralph having to deal with someone else.
Do I know anything about?
Yeah, I missed
No, you can't. I have to. So let's try that again. You can't hit him with a circle? Weird. So shit. I suck at this. No, yeah, you can't hit that. Okay, whatever. I can try again. Okay, fuck, dude. I need a good combo under with this character. I could do that, but like, I'm wasting like. I mean, whatever, I guess. Not really want it, but I mean, I guess that works. Nah, I suck pick a combos in this game. I don't get anything that's going on. No, what? No! Come on, dude. Give me back to my lobby. All I did was just press circle to get out of the training room. Fuck. Yo, what's up with this music though? Destiny. Wait a minute. Don't know what it is, but I fuck with it heavy. Yeah, well, I'm back here, bruh. Our world man. Hit me up with a rank match. Not scared. Not scared. Not scared. Let's do this.
Wait.
Oh shit, that hurts.
Okay, now I have to turn the sound on where you guys can be heard.
Hey, the man is here, finally.
Switch here. Now you can be seen and heard.
Wait.
Hello, Destiny. Welcome
What
to
did
the
I
kill
do?
stream. Hello, Mr. Mike Enoch. Welcome to the kill stream.
How you doing?
Thank you.
Doing very good. Now, the structure that I put out today, of course, you know, it's the kill stream, so we'll see.
Wait, this is the kill stream?
It's the structure.
Fuck. Shit. Oh no. Mike Enoch versus Destiny on the kill stream? This is gonna be fucking entertaining.
Me and Mike need two gentlemen agreement. Just say fuck the 5-minute intro shit. Get us out of this fucking bullshit. Yeah, I don't Christ.
Oh, he's gonna be in love.
College debate forum. Jesus, come on, guys. It's the fucking kill stream. What are you talking about, dude?
Well, that was thrown. Now that was me. I said if you guys could talk, it was kind of. Well, it was a
Hype. Alright, hit it up.
It was uncalled for, superfluous.
Well, I think I get what you're trying to do. You want to do it like this.
Yeah.
It's not a,
It's gonna be like an informal, like
No.
an informal Joe Rogan style debate.
If we're just changing everything up, why
Jesus
don't I just
Christ,
start out
Enoch
with
is
letting you guys
fucking
question each
fast.
other, you know, just
What is this?
Alright, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Wait, now we're going,
No, wait, I mean,
Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Okay, I like the 5-minute thing. Okay, so I'll lay out like my general, my general platformish thing, I guess, in response to what is this directly in relation to? How about this? What exactly is this over? Because me and Mike were trying to figure it out. That's actually very good.
You haven't even decided on a debate topic yet? Jesus fucking Christ, it's been like a month almost. JK, it's only been like a week. Like, come on, dude. Professionalism. So,
mentioned Destiny, you mentioned what it needs to be in America.
what it means to be American? American culture?
Culture, we're trying to protect. That's kind of the things that
Okay.
those type of areas.
Doesn't he's gonna appeal to like freedom of speech, like constitution, the amendments, how we want like freedoms from like government sharing, you know, whatever the fuck. Problem.
What sort of culture are you defending?
Stop with capitalism.
Hopefully not. I have my own.
Is Enoch a fucking like tanky? Like a tanky commie nozzle type shit? Wait. He's like a Nazi. Or a white supremacist. Or a racist, whatever the fuck. All the time.
So, I would take it with
Fuck.
a grain of salt, but I would, you know, if I
Yo, what? Real dog, where's my battle?
you don't have to obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Where's
Yeah,
my
that's fine.
battle?
I get what you're saying. So, economically, I'm characterized as a sock-them, liberal, trying to go fast, capitalism, but
Then there's definitely being a neolib. Nice. That's me, I guess.
across the country.
I have to fight against I gotta fight against a ditto? Fuck me.
And then taking care of people like healthcare and whatnot. Capitalism. But generally, I would describe myself as like a capitalist, and then we can go on to that
Shit.
more, like my economic policy.
Time to go.
Socially, I would be described as a progressive. I'm very pro-degenerate, homosexuality, LGBT, all of this horrible.
Yo, rank up after winning this? Hey, hype. Fuck, I'm going against dumbass Bardock, dumbass Rogue, dumbass,
All around is
I forgot his name, Janemba. Jesus Christ. I forgot Janemba's name. Alright, Dustin, give me your degeneracy takes.
the idea that we want that fragmented off.
Oh, this guy is fucking... This is so shit. Oh, fuck. This guy is so laggy. I don't care, dude. Alright. What the? Shit, dude. I don't know how you got out of my combo. Sick.
Why don't you lay out your
Alright. Fuck. I gotta fucking blaze. No. Do it.
Social values, and that's why I'm very much anti-degenerate.
Hype. Ah, the power. Rough, Denemba, rough. And now there's no scaling? Sorry. Oh, fuck off, dude. What? Oh my fuck.
I couldn't give you, word for whatever policy, but I said
Fuck off. Rough! Switch. What? Why didn't you switch me? What, did you lose it?
So,
I guess so. Whatever, I guess. Fuck it. I don't know. Oh, maybe. Why? Nice! That was super nice. Nice, I fucking, yeah, that was good. Is he gonna kill me? Is he gonna kill me? He did. Alright, sweet. Nice combo, I guess. Fuck it.
So I'd say that, given base desires
Populations want to associate among themselves? Sure.
Yes, they do. White Americans have the right to advocate.
What does that mean?
That's not really talking about the right to advocate.
Nice! He fucking destroyed me. Okay, now I got bros to take care of. This is gonna be annoying.
and it seems like one, we haven't
Yep.
we have white Americans not having and then two require like white Americans. We understand when somebody says like we white,
Rough. That man got corner pressured hard by Beans. Real time, that was real. Hey, now we got first
We're not
win.
necessarily, okay, so let me rephrase, not necessarily they have a right to advocate for their own racial interests as a racist.
I mean, your own racial interest would include your own interest in general. We
I
have
think
voting,
everybody has a right to advocate.
voting.
Now,
You know, like for policies or voting for like people. What do you mean, dude?
broadly speaking, anybody should be able to advocate for their own interests, of course. Can I jump in on that question?
I'm just confused. This is a weird question. It's just a weird question.
I
With the
know
question.
that the idea of state has been tossed around, white advocacy, things like that, and debated people on that, but I think that this is not really relevant. Like, these debates always sort of end up in the realm of events.
Yeah, because it's a utopia, almost as bad as socialism. Hashtag.
Today, but I would say there are certain things that can be achieved that are realistic for white people. One, you could advocate for stop being not
Yep.
advocate for the racial majority.
Bro, this guy is fucking just getting destroyed. And boom. Why would you ever do that? Nice grab. Why would you? You're so far. If I didn't go forward, you would have died, and I would have attacked you anyways with that range. Nice. Okay, whatever. That's not scaling that good. That's down. What's it called? 2-8 or 2 triangle? Whatever the fuck. What are you? I don't know what he was trying to do, but I respect the play though.
And very and I would say that long term that historically
A white majority has been historically president? Is he really saying that?
By sort of a Hail Mary pass, white people got out.
actually start to shift things back in favor of democratic advice.
Yeah, because we haven't matched with right after like fucking 65 times.
Native born Americans. So I would say I'm advocating for like let's kick literally all brown people off.
Nice.
That's just
At least he was aware of the Douglas is a good.
you know level.
Or at least
It
the
would not
news.
be pretty on the level that we do for white people, but I think that we
Oh my god, this flag is fucking horrible.
speak about this that would protect the routine of white majority. And there's no reason
You shouldn't be doing that.
everywhere else, and we say, hey, look, we like a particular kind of lifestyle, particular kind of culture that doesn't depend on being majority in this country.
The culture, but yeah, okay.
We say we'd like to say majority like to stay the focus.
Wait, okay, so Enoch just conflated culture with like race, immigrants of people. There's a little difference. There's a little difference. He was saying people. It's not that different because people, majority of people wanted like whites to be in America. What's the problem with us like wanting to retain a culture? But it's not necessarily white people retain culture.
Majority should be allowed to retain.
I don't see the problem with that. Yeah, culture, that's fine, but you just said culture, not why are you talking about race then?
Their countries. I don't want to invade the Middle East. I don't want to invade Mexico, or any of that stuff. So that's my position.
Okay, and
So, I don't want to get lost in the weeds of all the historical arguments. We can go there if we want. I hashed this out with Nick Fuentes a lot. I reject
Nicky
a lot of
Fuentes,
the
Booger Nick. That's fun.
white country because whether we like it or not, or we go to these arguments if we want, like the idea of like what white is or what black is, what Hispanic is, like these have been pretty down. Assimilated into whiteness. Other groups have been rejected from whiteness, and other countries have decided like how they want to determine who's white or who's not white. But
Based on cultural aspirations of what is white and black, sure.
So we want to go back to them. I don't even think that that's like good enough. For instance, I could respond to all of them and say, well, look, my sister but it's not a good argument to respond to one another. So ignoring like historical I think that there are a couple of
Nice screenshot right there. Look at that, Vegeta.
one of these things.
That guy's fucking great white server.
I take issue with that.
In some sense they are, and that's really like at least what most people say. So they say. Yeah, man, that's just fucking crazy.
And like, you look at like white people in the United States, generally white people are doing okay. Now, if we break it down into specific communities, West, obviously there are other communities that have one problem. West, a lot of white people have problems with meth. Or East, a lot of white people have problems with white people.
No battles? What's the battles?
It feels like a lot of the times we're talking about this like whiteness. We're looking to like fix some of the problems. Problems are like absolutely the loss of like regional populations from what's mattered, that kind of went away. And that matters. But I don't think we're
because yeah, that's actually pretty cool. You lose like some local state government like push led to like you're not really like a bond with how you live in that scenario. Nor with like nor with like people, nor with the policymakers give a fuck to. Because it's just died down. Now it's all about pay. It's pretty tragic, you know. It's anything like with newspapers. Like it used to be like your local newspapers and you learn everything about stuff. And now it's only about like the internet things. And there's actually been like hard, almost like it's a median correlation coefficient that like not having news like local newspapers actually like increases like ignorance to like what's it called, events. This shit.
Survey
It was pretty bad,
said you may
to be honest.
out there.
But it's also because of economics, but
Have a
so,
couple things to
it's whatever.
mention that
Not really whatever, it's just fuck. Who cares? We gotta do a lot today.
for 2017, they came out and said 55% of white Americans feel they have been discriminated against, and of those 55%, like some 90% of them have said that they have personally experienced it. On top of that, there was another survey that came out, Reuters Ipsos survey that came out actually right in the wake of the protest.
These surveys are a problem because like you have to define what like for example what's discrimination. For example, there's a very infamous study in sociology that it's like whether or not kids get more violent in a what's it called after watching like a violent video games. So what happened is that as they're tallying up like okay, so like the setup is like they're watching Windows videos or something like that, and then they put like a punching bag or like whatever the fuck, a big plushy thing that they could like just fuck around and touch it. And then like after by observing their behaviors, you just tally yes or no on whether they're violent or not. The problem is that the test takers did not define what violent is, whether it's like either like really fucking punching and fucking destroying that fight, or just verbally abusing, or like verbally like attack, like potty mouthing everything, you know? You feel me? So like it's a problem when you say discrimination. That's why you're like, ooh. I mean that's what Tumblr, like the Tumblrinos back in the day, were like. And like second wave feminism, like took over like intersectionalism type of shit. Ooh, like they won it hard against like white men, like white men. This is a problem because they're just like not really productive, or being productive or everything, and it makes people just feel bad for just living like what the fuck. So like when you're talking about like that, like cases like individuals like discriminating against each other like that, then sure. But that's like really broadly. I know that'd be really broad statement. I don't know. Like it could be like either you could define either systemically, like employers don't like employ certain type of people, or like government type shit. But if you don't define it, it could be as broad as like just oh yeah, my mom that one time told me being white is fucking loserish.
Live among other white people. You don't have a problem with that. So why?
White living among white is not a problem because it's free association. But like, it's say you screwed off. It's too screwed off other races because they don't want to be with them. That's all I got.
Sure. So I mean, we can talk about like whether or not white people like so like in terms of those Harvard polling things, when people are asked if they're discriminated against because they're white, those numbers fall quite a bit. Like I'm familiar with the Harvard polling data. Percentages of whites saying
it says because they're white. Like,
sure, but like percentages of whites saying they've ever been personally discriminated against in each situation because they're white. When it comes to jobs, that's 19%. That's the highest one.
See?
When it comes to being paid or promoted equally, 13%. Applying to college, 11%. Directly, it's 10%. It's not like 80% of whites.
Just guessing for like this shit.
And that's Harvard. Complain about the affirmative action thing, there was a lot of research.
It's just based on how you define your terms. That's very real. You gotta be careful with that.
Certain groups of people, Chinese people, were being discriminated against.
Same guy?
What they found out
Different white
was
ones.
that there was a huge number of white people that had made it into those colleges just because alumni. So like if we want to talk about like people being discriminated, I just don't think that like white people
to break that white people had wanted to feel amongst the people that they were classifying as white.
Yeah, I'm super curious on that too, because breaking it down, you're probably going to see interests will align more with like interests or class interests. Like
how many would do?
Well, I mean, we can. So, but the Jewish question is a whole other thing. Wait. Hold on, wait. I don't want to get into that, but I'm just saying. Like,
you're scoop me on one of my questions for you, Mike.
That's a valid thing to ask.
Wait. I have to respond to like a whole other thing. You got like 50 paragraphs of questions right here. So like, in terms of like, do a lot of white people feel like they might be oppressed or whatever? I'm sure that's true, but if we were to do that polling against a lot of people in the Western world, I'm sure that they also feel like they're being oppressed. Like, very clearly, something is going like very awry today. yeah, are very awry in society. I don't think it's that uncommon when shit gets fucked in society that people look for something to blame. I mean, like, you can look at...
That's what happens with every economic problems happen. They blame whatever system or like people type of people there is around. For example, everything has changed back in the day. Everything's changed now. Back in the day, we would have this. It's pretty tragic. It's like I don't know, video games and TV. People are getting more lazy. Fuck that shit. Alright.
But like, alright, fine, it's not...
I mean, what else did I'm saying it's not really crack money.
The problem is that if I would have bought... Yeah, I know. The problem is that if I would have bought into a grand if I would have bought into this game, something that has like demonstrable control over the United States, I wouldn't be able to take that advice or something very easily. Like, you would automatically be disqualified from ever having a conversation.
Why though? That's
well, because if you were fooled once, I don't know if you could be fooled again by like crazy Jewish, like, you know, conspiracy. Like, it really works on it.
I don't know what's happened. Why isn't JQ doing good now?
That literally, like, this issue is that I could be fucking Martian.
Yeah, but the idea that the Jews led us into Iraq doesn't explain.
Well, it's a point unto itself. It doesn't explain like, it doesn't have to explain everything. It explains Iraq.
It doesn't, though. We can explain that using much more simple, non-conspiratorial terms.
You could.
Yeah, so why would I appeal to a broad...
have some kind of, like, immediate, like, a priori reason to immediately throw out the idea that, like, why?
It's like every Nazi actually says a priori knowledge.
A priori, that's just off the table to even examine it.
It's not that it would be off the table. It's not that it would be...
We don't acknowledge a priori knowledge because we don't want to assume. We don't have to basically want to beg the question. Like, we begging the question on anything we're trying to, like, find a solution to. Like, if we say, oh yeah, let's say, like, if our a priori knowledge is like, oh, people, I don't know, people hate cakes, people generally hate sweets, and then we look, and then people don't like cakes, right? But then you see behind that why people don't like cakes. Like anything, just any, like any reason. I don't know, because like, I don't know, our body generally don't want some sort of, I don't know, like that type of nutrition in the body. It's chemical nutrition. But no, it's just like, actually no, that's a shit as an example.
You don't need a grand Jewish conspiracy theory to explain.
I'm saying, like, clearly the majority.
Problem is, priori knowledge is super bad. Because it allows us to assume things without actually fact-checking it or finding other alternatives. Like, if, for example, like, the deontologists will say, we just assume, okay, lion's bad because, well, lion's a sinner or whatever the fuck, right? It's not even like that, but just, like, just imagine. And if you don't, but you just have to ask why it's really bad. It's like, if lying bad, I was like, lying bad, or because, like, I don't know, you... Like, if you lie, you kind of lose a, like, a sort of, what's it called? Not the independence, self-control, because you don't know if the information you're getting is true. Therefore, your sense of judgment is altered so slightly that it wouldn't be fair to call that your problem, you know? That could be a reason. But, like, that's not saying that lying itself is the problem. It's just because of this, your self-determination would be altered so hard would be the problem.
I would say that ISIS is directly aligned with Israel's interest as that ISIS.
We don't really account for a priori.
No, ISIS attacks states that are
unless we're like very fundamental shit, like for example, reason exists. That'd be an example of a priori. You have to. Otherwise it wouldn't work.
Israel's treating them
for something as complex as like social science and political theory and like actual politics, whatever, that's not really what you should do.
With Saudi Arabia, absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, look, I can even. Have you ever heard of a documentary called The Lab?
No, wait, hold on. I don't want to go like all the way. I didn't know we were gonna go all the way down the path.
I'm saying, like, yes, I would say Israel absolutely itself as aligned with Saudi Arabia, and to some extent with the United Arab Emirates, a little bit less with Qatar, but there's very specific reasons with that actually involve individual, very powerful Jews like the Kushners. But yes, absolutely, Israel is aligned with Saudi Arabia and the UAE.
Yo, I finally got a game. Holy shit!
That
2 games in 30 minutes. No, 1 game in 30 minutes. We're trying to start now.
Syria, but certainly not on the side.
Okay. I mean, like, ISIS has literally been responsible for, like, terrorist attacks, like, in Israel. Like,
No, they haven't.
in June of 2017, the Jerusalem bombing attack. Like, ISIL literally took credit for those things. When
That was that.
a couple of Palestinian dudes walked into, like, a fucking hospital or some shit.
Okay, those are Palestinians.
That ISIL took credit for it publicly.
Palestine is not aligned with ISIS.
ISIS took credit for it publicly.
Okay, maybe they did, but that doesn't mean they actually did it.
How about we just talk
Look,
about...
if these were Palestinians, I'm just saying, like, if these are Palestinians that went and attacked Jews, like, that has been going on before ISIS.
That wouldn't.
Now,
Yeah, if saying that like it's a like different group of people that did it directly doesn't necessarily not mean that another group would be responsible for it. It's like when we killed Soleimani, the Iranian general. It's like we killed him because he was responsible for killing Americans. Reason? Because he funded militia groups that killed Americans, which is understandable. Okay, he was responsible at that point. Yeah, obviously. But this is like the example he's saying that wouldn't be true.
Through this lens of, like, Jewish conspiracy specific. Well, it is. If you're trying to use, like, Jewish conspiracies to explain, like, every single thing.
Specifically about U.S. policy. Let's talk about who ISIS.
Wait, we're not talking about U.S. policy. We're talking about, like, Israel, whether or not it's a puppet, whether it controls the U.S. foreign policy.
I think whether or not Israel controls the U.S. or vice versa is a valid question.
Yeah, but that's not at all what we were talking about. You hardcore pivoted there when I was just trying to address the earlier things you said about whether or not white people are oppressed. Like, if we can't talk about, like, Israel, like, you have nothing to say. Like, I think we can talk about, like, U.S. domestic policy.
Sure, let's talk about that.
So, yeah, let's get away from Israel.
Oh fuck!
Believe me, I would love it.
Okay.
Shit, dude.
That's great. Okay.
I messed that up so badly. I could have killed him. Fuck it though.
There is no reason why, Jesus Christ, I remember the original paragraph I was responding to. In terms of this idea that, like, white people have never been consulted on immigration, I mean, like, we still live in a democratic republic, like, we still vote on our leaders all the time, like, we still have a say in terms of, like, who gets elected.
What? Why would you do that? Dad. Wait, how were you able to do it?
Because he doesn't have the...
He promised he wouldn't get us involved.
Because Donald Trump doesn't have the political authority to allow we live in a...
He does actually now.
Well, it's still being fought through they're still fighting in the courts over whether or not he can declare a state of emergency.
No, he won that.
100%. So the wall is being constructed right now if I go and I look at whatever.
No, it's not. That's my point.
Why is it not being built then?
Wow, I got tripped. Good shit. That was good.
Why can't the process be important?
Beats me.
Do you think that maybe that's an important question you should ask yourself?
Yes! No, it's exactly an important question.
So
Nice.
Is Trump Jewish?
Wait, so is you saying that, like, white people, when I say white people having it, so I'm saying they were betrayed by the politicians they
Come on, dude.
That's exactly my point. Trump lied.
So Trump, okay, so let me just follow this, okay? So you're saying that Trump promised us war, then he tried to do the war, and the court stopped him. Why didn't he just stop there? Why did he go through the trouble of fighting in the court and then getting it overturned, but now he stopped again?
Again, beats me.
One character down, finally.
We would actually finally wrangle this to the Supreme Court. We got authorization.
Okay, let's try this. What? He jumped over that? Nice.
Have not done it. What is going on?
Do you think that if you run into, like, a lot of those issues where you cannot possibly explain why people are acting in certain ways, we can carry that into your make progress?
Well, can you explain that?
I didn't know that it went through, but if I had to guess, my guess is going to be that Trump doesn't have the political capital to run Congress against him like that. Even as policy,
What?
God.
How did he hit me? Oh, did you, I guess.
Partially that helps them maybe with fundraising, that helps support him in office. These guys probably care about how the public...
It's a very valid point.
Okay.
Of the others in their public.
Yeah, so wait, so Enoch went from 2 points, like pivoted in 2 points immediately, and made two contradictory statements. He says that Trump is actually doing stuff, but then he says he's not politically liable or something. What is this
Like,
shit?
the majority of people voting Republicans want this, and on top of that, like, immigration reform, in terms of actually removing illegal immigrants, getting rid of birthright citizenship. And
Damn, he really hates birthright
they're very
citizenship.
popular things, and in fact, they're most popular in the states where the Republican senators don't do them. So the question I would ask is, does big business and lobbying and things like that, do those elements come in as things that support the popular will on certain issues? So,
Popular will?
say he's going to do something. and then not follow through because it's contrary to the interests of the big donors that think you're moving.
I mean, it could if it's explanatory, but you have to make, like, asterisks.
Well, I can
Oh, fuck.
I mean, like,
Well, no, you couldn't. You just told me you don't know why Trump did not. Like, Trump is a billionaire. You can't
know that when you
Ah, my defense game is good right now. The problem with this game is that defense options are actually insanely way too good.
Nebraska are very much anti-immigration. They would like to cut off immigration. They would like to
Like,
illegal
holy
workers
shit.
to Nebraska, things like that. Yet Ben Sass continually sides with the big agricultural lobbies that would like to increase illegal immigration or would like to somehow formalize.
Yeah, like there's too many. You're gonna see a lot of games.
The temporary guest workers.
Oh, what? How did you hit me?
Some other kind of status.
You're gonna see a lot of these games like just holding back just one to the game. All you need to do is make good predictions as to like you just have to guess on what direction they're gonna go. It's really easy because you can react to overhead so fucking fake in this game. It's fucking insane. The easy bait, I'm sorry. I just needed it.
So, yeah, so, like, we can say, like, corporate lobbying.
Sorry, I just needed it. I just needed it. I'm sorry, Doc. I'm sorry, Doc.
Well, hold on, wait.
Now he's over here with Blue Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Finally.
You have to respond to one thing, okay? Because it's not fair, because every
How did you?
It's either Jewish conspiracy or corporate lobbying. Like, well, let's talk about it. We say corporate lobbying.
Damn, I knew it. Oh. Oh, I did it.
Maintaining light immigration is probably going to be corporations, and agriculture, right? I'm from Nebraska.
Nice.
And put a lot of people out here to Omaha.
Easy. Because he didn't predict my down two, whatever it's not down two.
Corporate lobbying, backing up
It's not down two, but I forgot what it is. But is it? Yeah, it's just down back. He didn't predict the down back circle. So that's pretty cool, I guess.
Sounds to me like
Fucking destroyed. Now we gotta get back our rank. Whee! We androids. That's what we get. Defense off is way too good because there's like every move has like really good manipulability in this game. What are you gonna do?
Theorizing at something that could explain it because you don't like my explanation.
Well, I mean, like, my explanation is pretty simple.
Ah, the power of the guest read. And now he's dead.
Companies lobby the government to protect their various businesses,
Okay. Actually, I'm not in that building. Yeah, I didn't go. Let's go. What? Why would you ever do that?
Then I feel like you're just sort of like that.
Ah, I just need like 2 feet forward. Shit, dude. I wanted the kid.
So let me
can we look into something like why, when the American people, generally speaking,
What?
overwhelmingly do not want
Okay, get off me.
and do not want
Jesus fucking Christ. How did he hit me? I was crashing.
say that, like, do Americans want illegal immigration or want immigration? That's it.
Sorry.
Americans want immigration.
I just wanted to fuck with you. Sorry.
Fairly standard.
The problem is that, like, a lot of these questions don't really much. Like, if I were to ask, for instance,
You'd be surprised about whether or not there'd be illegal immigrants taking people's jobs, or
or it might mean that your company goes out of business and you're not in the United States. Somebody asks
What?
something like, hey, like, are you in favor of illegal anything? Oh, sorry, well, no, but a lot of people work with companies. Right? And if those companies get fucked to go out of business, those people lose their jobs. And all the big manufacturing firms in the Northeast.
Ah, fuck off. I'm pretty bad at that.
Depending on
Nice suit! That was a good fucking... Dude, ah, fuck, I'm...
I mean, this idea that, like, the problem that I have...
What? There's no way you would predict that. I would never do.
You want to point to a corporation in some particular thing. It's really easy if I have, like, more money. So, for instance, the IRS
And he's dead.
doesn't fill out our tax returns. Why? That seems like bullshit. Well, I can point to
Easy. Okay, good. So, I'm winning so far, but fuck.
the IRS and fill out our tax returns. That's an example of corporate lobbying that disproportionate or that negatively impacts Americans. That's bullshit. I can buy that. So when you tell me things like somehow all these people in Nebraska are
Easy.
voting for a guy that's doing
Easy. I messed up, and I really was predicting the air dash. I just had to use the weapon.
that just sounds like something people are interested in.
Okay, you're assuming that the interests of, like, say, big agricultural companies,
It's really easy. You can predict anything from Goku's game. Like on any of his specials. It's really easy. His normals are really good though. So. Oh, nice. Good shit. Good shit. Okay, now I lost fucking, like, what, 70%? 75? God damn it. Super nice. Alright, I'm gonna predict the... Easy. Take this damage, boy. Right back at you. Right back at you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Goku. I'm really sorry. Please, I
have no problem.
Sorry.
But it's interesting. You will throw it out and then characterize it.
I'm so sorry. Stop spamming buttons, Papa. Learn to win.
What the business interests that are doing that?
You gotta learn.
You want to.
I have like 20,000 fucking supers. It's gone.
Really not, and this is. I just. It's a little bit strange that you would continue. You know, and I'm wondering, like, will you always? Like, is there at some point where you would accept an explanation like that? Or would you always just continue to say, like, well, I don't think that's explanatory, or that's not because,
sure,
you know,
we
you
have
can
to
always
look at,
do that.
No, so, like, it's easy to,
Like, what you believe becomes the arbiter of whether it's true.
So it's not what I believe. So it's really easy to throw, like, a single poll out and be like, 52% of Americans believe this, and then try to extrapolate from that, like, a ton of behaviors. But, like, we have to look at the questions being asked. We have to see how those play into Americans' lives. And then we have to see, like, would we expect a follow-up behavior?
The guy wants to be playing. Cool. I mean, I got experience. This guy's pretty decent.
So Americans have also consistently said that they don't care if they become a minority in the country. So, like, we can go by, like, random poll data if you want, but, like, I'm sure that your response to that would be, well, just because an American says they don't, a white person says they don't care if they would be a minority in the country, doesn't mean that they would accept it if they do it eventually. Right? Like, we could go further into that polling data, much the same where if you were to tell me, or for instance, we could say, like, how many Americans...
Nice! Fuck, I was sleeping in that. No, now this is a fuck ton of damage.
Sweatshops are cool. But if I were to say, hey, how do you feel about getting rid of all sweatshops, and now those Nikes that you're wearing are going to cost $650 each, they'd probably like, okay, well, fuck, hold on, right? So, like, we can ask a simple polling question. Do you think that we should enforce this thing? Or that's
what?
Like, oh, yeah, that's something really illegal and yeah,
nice.
Blah, blah, blah. But, like, so, another great example of this is, like, Medicare for all on the Democrat side. When you poll people, you say, do you like Medicare for all? It's like 89% or whatever, like, yeah, I love that. But when you ask them, do you approve of government insurance making split all private?
What?
Those numbers plummet to like 24%. So it absolutely matters, like, how you ask your question, what the results of that polling question are, to see how people like follow up on it, rather than just saying, are you for or against the thing that's illegal? Because that's always. But I'm not arguing about like polling data specifically.
You saw the slow one? He was trying to get me from grabs. Yeah, you see? My jab is like super good. How did he reach me? Damn, dude! Savage! I'm so sorry, dude.
Because you don't know. Like,
well, okay, what I'm saying is that, like, it doesn't surprise me anything for you to believe. If I would believe it if people were to stop, like, buying products or supporting industries that are massively supported by them, then I would believe it.
What? Oh, was that a double? Fuck. Oh, that character's dead.
Chevy Silverado. So it doesn't seem like gas prices are that important to you, even if you want to complain about it, right? Much the same that if you complain about immigration all the time, but you continue to buy, you know, like really cheap goods that are worth the price of like immigration. Well, it seems like immigration.
Why would you ever do that? I hate these people online. They see the thing, they see the...
Those come up, and it causes you to have to pay for a whole bunch more shit. Like we see with the Trump tariffs, by the way, that have caused a ton of damage in the agriculture.
I fucking...
Tariffs up, everybody was in favor of them.
Hard read.
Now people are like, oh, hold on, we're getting...
What?
We're not in favor of these anymore. And you've seen the opinions of a lot of these things change over time, like tariffs, for instance, in the Midwest especially.
Oh, fuck.
So then people just don't know what the hell they're talking about.
A lot of the time, yeah, of course, yeah. People are upset and angry. I think you know this.
This is called the bigotry of like low expectations. That like generally people. Oh, nice grab! Fuck me. I'm sleeping.
You know, oftentimes look the same as like BLM recruitment videos. Like, hey, you feel like you have no purpose in life? You feel like everybody's trying to fuck you over? You feel like nobody in the world understands your plight or problem? You feel like you're just economic society? Come and join us. purpose. Jordan Peterson does this, you guys do this, I do this to some extent, everybody does this. Of course, everybody's identified. Everybody in Western world.
Alright, let's do this shit. Nice, you good block, good block.
That's disingenuous to sell it that way.
I've never.
Nice. Why would you do that?
You've never said
I don't get that.
You're literally on here telling me that white people need to be allowed to advocate for themselves. That's exactly what you're selling, of course.
But that's not the same thing as saying I can put really one.
I knew he was gonna grab. Ooh. Good shit. Okay. He was clutching him real hard, but I had to hit him up with a. What the fuck? Fucking crazy. This Goku's crazy. Wait.
Of the majority, and then it's not an imposition.
Nice.
Because other countries have their majorities.
I need to put up all the damage I can.
Attacking the interests of the white majority, where
When you say that, what do you mean by that? You said look after the interests. What does that mean?
I mean, you can play that with the interest of the majority. Do you think that anyone has an interest in becoming a minority?
Oh, what?
White
Damn! Okay, I lost. I lost. I need to clutch up so hard in my neutral game. Damn! Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna lose this game because it's actually really good at hit his neutral. I don't know. Watch this.
What? I mean, yeah, obviously, like you mean.
Ah!
What do you mean so? Wait, no, I agree so. I don't think you're the majority of the
Ah, this guy choked so hard. He thought I was gonna push in. Oh, he choked so hard. I'm pretty sad for him. He's a good player, but fuck. he just chokes. That's the only reason. Well, good shit. Nah, sorry. Ah, he's mad. He's just auto fucking no. Oh, I feel bad now. Good shit.
Absent government housing regulations and things like that, do you think you would have racially integrated neighborhoods? I mean, you might have some, but generally speaking. And in fact, the fact that it's actually blatantly illegal to even sell real estate based on the premise that your neighbors will be white. This is illegal in all 50 states.
Of course.
A realtor literally is not allowed to make a selling point of a home. This is a white neighborhood, and in fact,
Yeah.
if you ask a realtor what kind of people live here, they say, I can't tell you. I am literally forbidden to tell you what you should do. Come here on a Sunday, they walk around, they look at themselves, and then decide. Because they literally cannot do that. So, the expressed desire of white people generally to live around more white people, and this also comes out. This comes out when people pull their kids out of school, when they move out after a certain number of non-whites come in, and things like that. And my point is that, sure, it's entirely possible that directly asking a lot of white people their opinion on this won't result in a generally a distribution of opinion that would reflect specifically black people. But that's, I can give a number of explanations for that. One of these people are afraid because they know that if they come out and advocate for white people, they will be socially ostracized, financially ostracized. People
Yeah, because you question why they're advocating for like white people. What would that mean to like an average person, especially in the context of American politics and American history? Like, that sounds really ignorant. What the fuck?
Why would it be? You can advocate for blacks, you can advocate for Mexicans, Hispanics, you can advocate for Jews. I mean, in fact, you
Okay, no, now he's conflating advocacy for like people's like well-being for like different groups to legit having like some kind of segregatory like ethno-ish state type shit. What the fuck are you talking about?
So, okay, so I don't want to dive into like data because we agreed not to do this in the beginning. But I just like here's like a simple Pew poll that I'm familiar with. Here's a Gallup poll that I'm familiar with. Firstly, even amongst white people, even amongst Republicans, this idea that whether or not white people become a minority is like a big deal, that the vast majority of people either think it's good or they don't think it's good or bad. They don't care about it.
Definitely studying the Pew poll,
When it comes to
Harrison poll from like the 1950s, or it isn't it? But
like immigration
one
levels,
Enoch could just say no
guess I need them as
This is like outdated because now we get focus changing over this fraud,
white Americans,
which would be against him because of focus changing. That would mean that yes, we want less immigrants. We would want more immigrants to less immigrants, but
like,
especially since now it's less white here than back then, or now than back then.
True. Like,
Yeah,
people
I don't
want
know
to live in their own communities. Yeah, of course. But the idea that if those communities were just white, that would somehow make things better, I don't think that's true. I think it's a really naive solution. Wait, hold on.
That's you just saying that. I'm just trying to defend it.
Well, I know, but like you're talking like 10 paragraphs. So like when I say 2 sentences, you interrupt me. Like, okay. So there's like a lot of like kind of like I don't want to call them like weasel, but when we say things like people pull out their kids from school because of black people, this is not like a widespread thing where all these white people are pulling all their white kids out of school. Maybe in like in the 50s and 60s, like maybe this happened more, but like this is not a thing that happens today en masse where all these white people are pulling their kids out of school. You know, if you want to talk about like living in white neighborhoods, like living in white neighborhoods, probably because those neighborhoods tend to be really fucking wealthy. Because white people in general tend to be pretty wealthy. But this idea that if we could just have all the whites together, that like all of a sudden our problems would go away, you're selling snake oil. Like there are a lot of problems in today's society that is going to be like solved by just moving all the white people together, pretending these problems don't exist. It's not going to make people get out of their houses more. It's not going to make people stop logging, 90 hours a week in the World of Warcraft. It's not going to make people pick up hobbies or, go out and participate in their community more or have more regional, like, voting for their, interests and everything. Like, these problems don't get solved by just only having white people together. I don't know why we pretend it would. And these are all real problems that should be addressed.
Okay, I mean, again, the issue is, like, does it need to be, do I need to have a majority of people that necessarily believe with exactly what I believe in order to advocate for it? I would argue, obviously, not part of the reason I do what I do is because I'm seeing something, as you said, a lot of times people don't see the big picture in things. Now, you could say it's a grand conspiracy or whatever, but the question is, like, I'm seeing a bigger picture that involves the things that I think will be bad consequences down the road. People are being myopic. They're not looking at it. Perhaps they're answering certain
Now I got hit by them? Nice.
And the fact that if you were to tell me, hey, Mike, most white people don't agree with you, I would say, okay, I can live with that. My views are still mine, and I'm going to advocate for them. So the question really then is,
alright, let's get back to our initial game.
That's I have this view of how things work, and you're saying that's just a grand conspiracy to look into nuts and bolts of this or that. Sure, I'll agree that we can always get more specific, but the question is, are we looking to get more specific to like just deconstructing anything?
Rough time. Goku is dead.
Living all together will solve all problems. One of my major concerns actually about society today.
What happened? I couldn't grab him. He just slipped away, and he didn't slip. So thank God, I guess.
Are really geared to specifically excluding any kind of idea that white people are even a group that has an interest.
Wait, but no one disagrees that white people have an interest. Wait, Source. Yeah, there you go, Dustin. Good shit.
What goes on social media where people...
Social media, where everybody do not care and then...
Like, give part of the conversation. Like, what are we talking about? Like, is this like the International Dreadlock Society, or where?
Nice racist shit.
Are these forced out of nothing able to shoot groups, like in the downtown, like, all-black neighborhood? I'm curious, what are these?
Well, okay, would you deny that there is an issue with people that advocate for a pro-white position?
Ever for a white position. It's only because it's bad optic. Like, why would you ever ask? Why would you ever want that? Right? Like, why would you ever say that?
Hold on, these are really big words. What do you mean when you
also not saying for like other groups of people.
White nationalists or whites? No, wait, hold on. Don't say come on to me, okay? Because when you say pro-white position, that could go to anything that thinks that I talk about, or I might say like, hey, like here are a couple ways, like, man, being white really sucks. All the way to where somebody's like, we need to kill every single non-white in the U.S. So you can't just say like pro-white position. That could mean a ton of different things. You got to be a little bit more specific. Like, are Nazis or white supremacists or white nationalists being excluded from some online platforms? Yeah, for sure. Of course.
Damn rough.
Are there some people caught in the crossfire that aren't that extreme that shouldn't be banned?
He got hit from behind. Yeah, that's awesome. Rough.
What would be like a valid pro-white position that you? I mean, in what way? See, again, you can always say pro-white. What does that mean? What if I said I was pro-black or pro-Mexican? Now you can say like, okay, what is?
If you're pro-life or Mexican, you would say
No,
that.
I know, I can answer with that. Yeah, I can answer with that. So when you talk about pro-black or pro-Mexican, usually what you're talking about is there are certain institutions in the United States that seem to be geared against these people. So when we talk about black people, we talk about an institution like the criminal justice system geared against these people. Or we could say like a pro-men position against like parts of the criminal justice system in relation to like children, like
His problems are being predictable, man.
Usually when you talk about like advocacy for a position, you have a group of people that is disadvantaged in some way, and that's why they need an advocacy group. You don't usually advocate for the majority opinion. That's why I don't understand why
But you just said my opinion, not.
Well, sure, but you're the one claiming you're advocating for all white people. We don't need to advocate for white people. Now, there might be
That's your opinion. I disagree.
You know, but on what basis? On the basis that white supremacy...
Because basically you are saying that there is basically no need to even do it. I mean, that alone, and the fact that anybody that does gets excluded. So, for example, like, we talk about immigration.
The reason why the people get excluded, or at least not the... The thing is, man, he's conflating too many things. He's conflating that, like, a quote-unquote, like, advocacy for a minority cause for the entire group of people that's not necessarily at odds against like how they live. Like, what is he talking about? Like, for example, we could talk about how racial equality, all that shit, like all these advocacies, like the majority talk, because, well, I mean, it's the most prevalent, but then like these are not the most prevalent because they're not, because they're just not really existent like not as much as the problems.
As a majority, do need advocacy. But then when I ask, for example, you're giving me an extreme minority opinion that you're trying to advocate for. That minority opinion is not held by the majority of white people. Anybody says they want to keep some area majority white, generally racist positions aren't usually looked upon very favorably in a post-civil rights era in the United States. So it's not very surprising.
Again, why is that?
Because we, as a society, agree that that's really not what we want.
Not advocate for themselves to the point where they're afraid that if they even say that they will get in a lot of trouble. And they actually,
but people won't advocate.
Have you seen now? Again, I know I don't want to go.
You're saying people won't advocate for themselves, but we just agreed. Most white people aren't trying to say that they don't want to be a minority, so they don't need to advocate for themselves.
I don't actually agree with that because again, I don't know anything about that. So do your thing. I just don't know. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's not. I haven't looked at it or whatever. But no, my point is, they're actually are you familiar? Again, this is why I wanted to have some public opinion polling. Now, 39%, according to Reuters Ipsos poll in 2017, 39% of whites said they do feel like they're under attack. Okay.
Under attack? What? Define under attack. What does that mean, dude? Come on.
Orange white. But the point is, that seems to be a substantial number of people. But then there's another further question of, does a view simply have to be accepted by a majority in order for it to be valid in some way or not? My opinion is, we are going to be in trouble as a group of people, given immigration going the way it is, given a whole host of other issues, and the fact that advocacy for whites, period, is really off the table. And then there's
advocacy for whites? What do you mean? Well, I mean, leftists are leftists like communism and everything has been like advocating for like all people, including white people, who are like the most susceptible to like inceldom and shit like that.
Medical doctors,
or like what's it called? Alienation from not only their their work as well, also alienation from their social life. Since the majority of people have that, but like I don't understand.
Suicide due to hopelessness, increased divorce rates,
yes,
birth rates.
Yes, and feminists talks about these issues,
and they're increasing for whites at a higher rate than others. She says the only reason that's happening is because those people think of themselves as white, and if they stop thinking of themselves as white, then these problems will go away. Now you want to talk about
wow, that's actually a pretty shit fucking. That's a pretty shit fucking like understanding. Intersectionalism, which is advocacy, like this is a problem with like men in general, because like social issues face some patriarchy, like enforcing some sort of like social standard that's really incompatible with a lot of people. But like,
when you say first of all, when you say that it's accepted in medical journals, fact something is published.
I mean, is white privilege a theory that is generally promoted in academia across colleges?
What the fuck is white theory?
Things like white privilege and theories like this that are promoted in academia and across colleges and students subjected to this kind of education.
Yeah, it's called intersectional feminism. This shred. I guess so.
of a single study in Lancet? No.
No. I'm talking about white privilege theory.
Yeah, the idea that white privilege exists, yeah, of course. If you don't have an understanding of that, you probably don't have a very accurate view, of course.
Well, okay, but that's your view. I mean,
That's like the...
I consider white privilege to be a conspiracy theory.
Do you believe like in do you believe like in generational wealth? Do you think that's a real thing? Wait. I haven't talked anything. You've talked 95% of this conversation.
You talked all this stuff about not having a world view that's not based on anything, blaming problems on something. White privilege is not simply about intergenerational wealth. Well, explain white privilege. What is white privilege?
So the idea of white privilege is that if you're white in the United States, it seems like you have a set of unearned advantages that don't necessarily play for other people.
Describe what an earned advantage.
Sure, so an earned advantage might be that in any neighborhood at any point in time as a white man, I don't feel uncomfortable asking a possible question about something. Or when somebody looks at me, they're not going to assume instantly that I'm a dangerous individual or that I'm stupid. Or if I go to apply for a job, somebody won't refuse my job application just on the basis of my last name or first name, like being Jamal, or my last name being Washington. That like these are forms of like unearned privilege that I have as a white guy. I don't have to worry about things like this in society ever. I've never in my life had to worry about being attacked because I'm white, except I guess on Twitter when people tweet about like the Mayo side.
I can think of certain places you can go.
Well, like you can think about that, but even in the polling data that you cited, the highest thing, which had to do with jobs, only 19% of people responded favorably. So even in your own polling data, 81%.
So you think it's okay that 19% of people? Like,
I never said that it was okay, but I'm saying that the majority of Americans agree with me that being white is generally something to be attacked for, as opposed to black or Hispanic or Asian, which are other things that people get attacked for all the time. Like what are if we were to sit here and think about if we were to sit here and brainstorm all the negative things we could say about white people, like sure, I guess. Like, what are all these negative?
True, actually.
Okay, sure. Now, if we were to go to Hispanic people, or black people, or women, or Asian people, like we could think of a million horrible negative things to say about like these types of people. You can't really do the same to white people.
The example would be like, you dumb cunt, you stupid bitch. All these are like more for like female, like for like women connotation.
Because the reason is that it was an institutional structure that
or like
existed by law.
Yeah, fat cunts or some shit like that. I don't know. All that shit is like more for
specific laws you look at,
like for like women, or like black people, you fucking like you moronic ape, you monkey, you fat pig or whatever. It's
in a lot of places.
Actually, no, pig is more like you're rich. The only example. So yeah, those are examples. So it's
I
pretty.
don't think that a group of people should further their interests at the expense of another group of people when you're treating those people unfairly, because I think that it leads to a whole bunch of discontent in society. I think it fucks a whole bunch of things up. We're a more globalized, connected society as much as we hate it, and it probably works a little bit better if we can integrate other people from other communities into our community to have the best, coolest fucking country we can. Because sometimes getting talent or information or ideas or knowledge or culture or whatever from other places and integrating it into our own is a really cool idea. That's why America...
Why is it necessary to have, like, why is it necessary to have immigration and multiculturalism, to have that? Can we appreciate other cultures as they are and have like trade and commerce with them?
No.
While also retaining our own?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay,
I don't know
about people.
Well, we cannot retain our own culture because culture changes no matter what, even if we don't really want it to.
There's always having big problems like this.
Like, I don't understand the problem. Culture changes over time, whether we like it or not. Like, if culture changing now and then we go back, that's not a great change. We really want to do that.
Back in America, in the American founding colonies, when all the different types of white people came over, there was a ton of problems with people clashing as well. Okay. So much so that people scrambled together to write documents of propaganda to convince all the colonies to align under a single federal government, even when it was just white people. Like, these are people always have trouble getting along. That's always going to be a thing. Just
so
because they're all white.
Why then create more problems by like force multiple?
There's not necessarily more problems. I mean, you think probably has like a lot of cultural problems because
all the African. Here's something shocking to a lot of Americans. If you go to Europe, they don't just have white people.
Like his
they actually,
Asian,
like if you talk
fucking crazy.
yeah, sure, yeah, of course, it's not just white people there. They can actually see, oh, that dude's German, that dude's Russian, right? If we got rid of all the Hispanics,
compared to like a lot of the states in America,
with brown hair, do we get rid of all the people with green eyes? Do we get, like we can run down this thing?
Why would that even be a logical? Why would that even be a logical extension? No.
That's about as logical as saying that somebody. Well, that's about as logical as saying somebody like me, who's half Cuban, or somebody like Fuentes, whose last name is Fuentes, counts as white in any white supremacy or white majority society. All I'm saying is that we're using these races as a proxy for other real problems that we both agree exist, and we're pretending that by getting rid of, like some subset of, or limiting the inflow of a certain type of people, that all these problems with societal fragmentation are just going to disappear.
You're not distracting because you're conflating race with. Oh, nice counter.
No reason why we shouldn't do it. So, why should we? want to have immigration from people from another group, and inherently, that's something that just, they should do inherently, and it's wrong for not
I mean,
want it.
I don't want to.
Because if you think that that's bad, then you actually have to disagree with the majority of mankind across the whole world and every other country where they actually prefer their
He
own.
messed up his timing, so I got a good attack in. He's gonna get the counter up.
So what? Yeah, that's not a big surprise to me that Europeans generally see themselves in German, French, or Polish, or
What? That hit me? Damn, this guy's fat.
That's fine. But in America, we don't have that. In America, we are this white because we've all been mixed together. There's nothing wrong with that. But
We all been mixed together? What do you mean? So there's no culture because everyone is like a mixed brown baby or something like that?
That majority is Hispanic.
I don't
Right
like
now, white people specifically are having problems that like suicide and despair, like opiate addiction. Why can't we understand this?
What?
My explanation is that this is because white people generally don't see much of a future here. And this is actually not true for blacks.
What you just said,
and this is not fundamentally, why is the country that...
What you just said, I haven't read that one lady's paper in Atlantic, but literally what you just said sounds like it agrees with her. You're saying, what if white people are ODing on drugs because they don't see much of a future for white people in the U.S.? Well, it sounds like that lady was saying if people stopped identifying as white, they'd stop killing themselves.
But
Do you realize that you just laid out an entire argument for her paper?
Why is the burden on them? Why can't they just be who they want to be?
Well, if it's causing them to kill themselves on drugs, it sounds like it's not a very good identity to have.
But it wasn't before, though, right? You would argue that perhaps this nation was more strongly identified with white people.
It's possible, but a lot of things have changed.
It wasn't doing it.
A lot of things have changed over time.
Yeah, you know what American Indians do? They sit on reservations and they drink fucking shampoo. Why? Because their culture's been destroyed. I don't want to be them.
Okay, even if
Nice appeal to.
it's going to happen in the future, which we have no reason to assume it.
I have a reason.
If you really,
He got mad.
With these attitudes that want to deconstruct any kind of defense that we're going to make,
it's not
of ourselves and
your whole argument assumes that minorities are going to be trashed in the future, and all of this is resting on the idea that minorities right now are being championed over the majority. Like your entire ideology is inherently contradictory. Well, if you really care about that, then why don't you push for more minority protections right now, so that when we become the minority, we'll be able to enjoy all those protections, like minorities in today.
Why can't I do that?
Well, because it sounds like right now, according to you, the majority sucks because the minorities have all the rights in this country. So why don't we just become a minority and go take all their shit? Like, oh, cool, now I get to have, white lives matter and nobody can bother me because I'm a minority.
That might actually be a strategy.
Maybe the more reasonable route would be to acknowledge there are a lot of problems that exist today due to a wide variety of reasons. I think the internet is the cause of a lot of them. And address, I think the collapsing of communities. This has been happening all back in the 1900s, The loss of unions, as much as I hate to say it, the loss of churches, that as much as I hate to say it, because I'm an atheist, I hate unions, but churches and unions...
Wait, why do you hate unions? Because they're...
Oh no, I meant for the religion. I hate unions, I'm a big head. I don't hate unions. But these types of community organizations were integral to having society.
Yeah, having unions.
You ask people, where they were...
Yeah, having some sort of unity with people is so important. Fucking, oh my god, dude.
Exactly. But I think that focusing on rebuilding these types of institutions, one, it's possible, because I don't have to get into some tangled history of talking about if I'm a white supremacist or white nationalist or whatever. And two, I think it would actually serve to address some of these problems, rather than just pretending, well, if we were homogenous, I think we'd be a lot happier. Because if we looked at Japan, if we look at some homogenous countries, like
Japan,
Japan,
over talking the fuck over Mikey and I. Holy shit. This is gonna look like bad optics in the end.
Fucking up, and they have the longest lifespans in the world, and they are fucking miserable. They have insults times a million. These people live in their house until they're fucking 40, and these people are unironically marrying their fucking waifu pillows. This is the future in some ways that you seem like you want to point us down. It doesn't seem like the homogeny is helping them. Why not focus on addressing the problems like the collapse of communities or the loss of religion or institutions in our country?
I see these things.
Well, clearly they're not, because it hasn't always. It doesn't work that way in other countries all the time.
They also have heated toilets.
In Japan? Yeah. If I had that, I wouldn't leave the house.
Sure. I just it feels like there are problems to talk about, but we get derailed on this, is it white? We need enough white people, whatever. But it's I feel like there are so many more important things we can talk about. I know people, they are fucked, and they're not even fucked because they're poor. They just they have no drive, they have no ambition to go out and do anything, they spend all their time playing games, they don't talk to people, they don't even know how to talk to people. And I don't think that living
And so Andy.
going to help some of these super depressed people. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't see. Here's where I'm a little bit iffy. I would argue against that on some level. I agree it wouldn't like solve everything, but I also think that generally speaking, you know, whites do tend to prefer to socialize amongst each other.
He grabbed him from there? Why?
I also feel like when people don't feel like they are actually in some sort of way under assault from other groups, or as if another group is a threat to them, then they actually are more likely to be friends with people and share cultures and enjoyment of each other across those boundaries. And I think like the idea of living, like do we have to have everyone living on top of each other rather than able to live amongst themselves and express themselves as their own type of person? You know, in a way, like you say you appreciate the person, but you a bit
Nice grab. Nice
destroys
grab.
it because it's sort of like, and then we do have all these other problems of alienation, technology, and I would say on some level surveillance capitalism comes into play here.
Capitalism's pretty problematic.
Like literally, you can log onto your screen because like many of these companies know and have algorithms to figure out what your desires are and what you want. They can keep you glued to your screen in a way that is potentially even addictive, like mentally, like
and destructive to your personality.
Yeah, these are problems. I agree totally. I would love to talk about that too. But I also see other problems where there's a lot of anti-whiteness and there's
Yeah, the anti-whiteness is because he's like a patriot. Like, fuck, intersectionalism is actually fucking counter everything this guy's saying.
Majority of practical culture for ourselves, that is something a privilege that groups have all around the world, and particularly whites have to be united. You know, you said go to Norway, go to Sweden, go to this, there. They're having exactly the same kinds of problems there.
Because it's because like economic fuckery, dude. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna mean they say capitalism.
You just seem like the happiest country in the world. Under what obligation are they to then open the door? Why should they?
Well, I don't want to talk about Sweden. I don't necessarily think any country.
Also, Sweden is a horrible fucking.
But I mean, like, there's a lot of benefits to being gained by integrating other cultures into our own. Like, no offense, but have you ever had the food in Sweden? Holy shit, it's fucking horrible. You ever had the food in, I'm gonna just let it over now, but in the United Kingdom, like, say for their breakfast, it's pretty fucking good. Sure, but like, but if you compare like the food that we have, so I live in LA, right?
How good is the food though?
Well, I mean, if I go to like a Indian place, a Chinese place, a Mexican place, like I find a lot of sick fucking food in the United States. Some of America's most important cultural contributions in the world, say musically, has come from African Americans. Things like jazz, things like hip hop, like these are like the dominant forms of culture we've exported to the entire world. And even things that we get out of Japan, like would Cowboy Bebop exist without African American jazz?
Who the fuck knows Cowboy Bebop? Anime is degenerate.
No, but it probably did for them to live in America to create that music, right?
I mean, look, I don't actually have a big problem with
Well, sure, but I'm saying that, like, when you talk about,
He keeps not blocking, like, in the beginning. I think he's trying to bait me out.
what you think is this great progression of the civil rights movement. Blacks and whites got along better. You could, they were oppressed, blah, blah, but again, like, you know...
You think before the civil rights movement, they were treated good?
It's good for blacks because that's
what?
done in literally
sure,
every...
but I don't even care necessarily. I don't even care necessarily like what's good for blacks. Okay, I'm not a black person, right? Technically, like what's good for blacks?
Okay,
exactly. Glad we got that out of the way, right? However, there have been a ton of ways. As somebody that's enjoyed, you know, a lot of different types of music, like a lot of that came.
I used to listen to rap music all the time, man.
It's not just rap music. Like jazz has been influential across the time. Do you ever listen to prog metal? Do you listen to those bands coming to Sweden? Like, do you listen to like? Have you ever listened to like
the blues, jazz, hip hop, rock, rap, all of these?
Yeah, sure. Like a lot of these things, like
are
you know,
black, basically African American and black inventions.
Well, what you're saying,
They're all good.
No, I'm not saying genocide.
Rap a lot
You're
of
not arguing
times.
that, but you're trying to make
I'm
this
just like a nerd.
we would hardcore segregate all these cultures off into their own little parts, that the same type of cultural intermingling would still happen. It absolutely wouldn't. Like, no way.
Well, it's the same type, but maybe a better type would happen.
It's possible. That's a counterfactual that neither of us could support, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
Why not try it though? Because we know what's happening now. Let's try something new.
I mean, how much culture do you feel like we get from like some, you know, like from, I don't know, we could name like random African or South American countries that neither of us know anything about. It seems like they probably don't do. I'm pretty sure that having people like in your actual country to actually contribute to the culture, like being there, probably makes a big difference rather than having it happen overseas. Like that type of like cultural like inflow and outflow isn't going to happen.
Anime is pretty big in the U.S. one of the biggest cultural influences there is. Not that many Japanese people in the U.S.
Sure, but a lot of that is because we have like a lot of like back and forth in terms of like our like entertainment and media, right? Like we import a lot of like culture from Japan, literally directly.
Exactly. Now, let me interject and ask you, Mike, and I mean, it's open to Destiny as well. I was going to get it in like 20 minutes ago, but I just let you guys go. Mike, what are your thoughts on democracy as a form of government?
Just say no. Hard bangs answer no.
But, I mean, you can make it in general, too.
Sure. I mean, I actually, I in general am pro-democracy. And I think that, you know, there's a certain people on the right that have views that I don't entirely agree with. Some like what I would call actually reactionaries, Destiny fighting, where they have an idea of like, you know, the rich or the powerful know better, and they, you know, they have a view that should be imposed over like the slobbering masses. Don't know what the hell they're talking about. I don't go for that. In fact, I would argue, and particularly with what I'm most familiar with, like the history of the United States, I would say the positions that would have been the majority positions are things that I would generally have supported going back for a fairly long time. Certain issues, you know, depending, but these are thwarted actually by elites. So I would actually say what we have as a system in the United States is actually set up to thwart the interests of the people. The fact that we have this you know, 3 branches of government and then 1 branch is the other, and this way or that. And in fact, the executive branch is really the weakest, and the judicial, I would argue, is the strongest, because ultimately they get the final say, and that's very anti-democratic, because there's multiple layers of decision making between the people and who those final decision making people, judges, are. So I think
he says that the Supreme Court is the strongest and the executive branch is the weakest?
Certain decisions in California, like the vote on Prop 8, like the vote on whether or not to get driver's license, etc. The people came out and voted for the position.
Whatever the Supreme Court would say doesn't need to necessarily be followed. Even the Constitution is not really 100%.
Just like I would say,
like said the president or like Congress or body officials, whatever, have to follow up anything from the Supreme Court. They're basically almost useless. They're shit.
A lot of the things that Destiny favors socially, in terms of, you know,
like Andrew Jackson back in the day when Big John Marshall
and
was the Supreme Court Chief Justice, and he says, "Yo, you cannot go into Georgia. You cannot like invade the native land because of sovereignty." Jackson just ignored it. He didn't give a shit. And what can they do? Nothing. What? Get in the fucking look? They could get the marshals, the court marshals at most. Even though they're part of the presidency, like people. Bro, come on, dude. Come on, you're a joke. You're a joke.
Would you still be in favor of democracy? Like,
obviously
and then the
not.
executive branch is so powerful because fucking executive branch is basically impossible to counter. They have so many checks, but like, one, if you stack the courts, okay, because of the power of the president, stack appointing and get appointing court members, of course you're gonna get approved by the Senate, but like, you know, the Senate,
if in fact it comes to
it's kind of parts
get downvoted on everything because there's not enough of us, then I don't care.
You know, the Senate is actually like maybe Republican or major Democrat or whatever the fuck. So it'd be a landslide. You could tell everything. What the fuck, dude?
You can't say like I'm in favor of democracy as long as everybody's voting how I want them to vote.
Well, sure,
that's not in favor. No, that's because that's not democracy. That's literally not.
I like democracy if I win.
Okay, so you're not in favor of democracy, but that's fine. I don't necessarily. I'm not like allegiant to like democracy either. Now I like it because I think it works for.
Wait.
Okay, hold on. Okay, you had your 15 minutes. Yeah. Okay. So you're not in favor of democracy. You know, you only like it when you get your way. That's fine. Now I'm not necessarily any different. I think democracy sucks for a lot of reasons too. Unlike you, though, I think the problem with democracy is oftentimes people's interests are actually represented in the government, which I think is a big fucking problem. I think people are fucking stupid, which you even agree to some extent, because you would probably say most white people are stupid for voting themselves out of power or whatever. We made a comment earlier, which was kind of wrong. We said, like, the judicial branch gets the final say. That's a really weird way to look at law. You know, like, does the judicial branch get the final say? I mean, it gets the final say in whether or not something is constitutional, except Congress has the power to change the Constitution, and the judicial branch gets its nominees from the presidential vote.
Easy.
When the president is voted on by the people, literally nominates Supreme Court justices, and then when Congress can literally say, by the way, Supreme Court, here's the opinion. That's a really weird thing to say. The judicial branch gets the final say. That's broken. Also, I don't want to get into hard seller too much. I mean, we can go there. But like the idea that like hard seller didn't represent the will of the people, this has never been demonstrated ever. And also, hard seller was literally the first time we even imposed immigration caps on people coming from south of the border. So to say that like that was the reason why all these Mexicans came in and shit, is very strange. But that was the first time we even actually like imposed strict caps on people coming from south of the border anyway. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Well, I would just say that the Supreme Court is the final decision-making body of the country. I mean, would you disagree with that? And as you said,
I disagree.
In decision-making? No. It'd be the president.
I mean, they get all kinds of weird, like the idea that like, abortion is a constitutional right. I mean, that's, come on, let's be honest now.
Wait, but we can change that using the legislative branch. So they're not the
right. Yeah, but again, the legislative branch is the look. Sure, I guess if we wanted, I mean, this is not something I'm particularly invested in like going down the road of.
No, it's not that he doesn't want to go the road down. So she's just wrong.
The judicial branch gets they get the final say on legal issues because it's our highest court, of course. But the legislative branch, that's their job. The legislative branch gets the final say on legislation, and the presidential branch is a literal check on the judicial branch. A lot of people wanted a more conservative court. That's why Trump won. Now we have a more conservative court. Like, that's literally not them getting the final say. Like.
All right, let me do the list here. Now, Mike, I guess well, I have another question for you, but let me give Destiny a question. I guess since I just asked Mike a question. Would you say that capitalism is the best economic system, Destiny? If so, why? If not, what would you replace it with? If you could, what changes, if any, do you think should be made to our financial system?
I think capitalism is the best system that we have for economics, but I think that we have to pay attention to more than just economics when we look at like how we allocate resources in society.
100%.
So,
Political
there are
economy
some
is so fucking important. You can't really like because like if we really want to say like you want an economy is good because you get the efficient allocate resources, and if we really want and like if we get that point of view and say like what is good then is that we have the most efficient like market system ever, whatever the fuck. We could really have slavery, dude. You just have slavery and we even efficiently do everything, but we wouldn't want to do that. So
but I think it's
we
important
don't really care.
Today that just because something is like an economic advantage, that doesn't necessarily translate into an advantage for society. Just watching GDP go up, if 95% of those gains go to a certain elite in society, probably isn't a good thing. And then like watching the destruction wholesale of manufacturing across communities in the United States, having these communities be fucking destroyed just so somebody in California can buy a car for 20% cheaper, probably isn't a good thing for the health of the country. So while I agree that capitalism is really good at producing positive economic outcomes, it's the responsibility of government to take those economic outcomes and channel them in more positive ways so that we're helping to uplift the entire country and not just the few segments that can benefit from working towards the world.
Go ahead, Mike, you can follow up on that too.
Yeah, I actually agree with most of that. I mean, in principle, almost the entirety of it. Now, I'm sure Destiny and I would disagree on the kinds of things we would like the government to, channel its energy of controlling capitalism to. I'd say my major beef with capitalism is possibly a little bit different than Destiny. So, and I'll give an example as what my problem is. That maybe is something that people don't think about is that capitalism, not just in terms of it allocates wealth possibly unevenly or it creates bad social outcomes, like jobs and businesses will leave certain areas and a certain other area and cheaper labor there. And I would definitely say it's absolutely the responsibility of the government to prevent that sort of thing. Like, no, guess what, buddy, you can't leave, and if prices go up, like, we'll have to suck it up. Then maybe we can cut immigration to raise wages. That's an idea. How this works. But I would say that I don't like the cultural power that capitalists have. I don't like the fact that, for example, Silicon Valley is like...
He's only ranting in Silicon Valley because it's super left wing. That's funny.
The big corporate giant heads of Silicon Valley, we can even name them.
Well, not left wing. It's just like decently left, like centrist type left, but not really left. Oh yeah, left.
These people, I would say, their cultural values.
Wow.
Sandberg, the cultural values.
Wow, Wall Street is just like completely super either right wing libertarian or like Nazi type. Like I don't know. Yeah, I like these.
I'm not just talking about because they have their products that they've created that you can choose to use or not use or whatever. What I'm saying is, like, in Virginia, you know, for a very long time in Virginia, and really for the white people in Virginia, certainly gun rights are very important. Like their right to carry and bear
100%.
arms.
Super important. Yeah.
And in fact, the governor of Virginia is now talking about with the legislature, you know, limiting those rights because they need to do that to attract investment. So I don't like the fact.
Yeah.
that these
Well, I mean,
people
this is
that
the problem with like
because they
capitalism.
sold something, and they
Like
got a lot of money that they get to
influencing
now have,
like the legislative body.
I would say
Like,
that hey, if
the fact that they actually
needs investment, then
the fact
we
that
should
they
have a government body that can direct that rather than just like, oh, we now have to like change the culture and
it's not the culture.
our way
Is
of
that
life in
a
order to
wait?
attract
Gun laws are not
that.
for
And I think that
having the freedom of a gun. It's a different
generally
thing. He's talking
speaking,
about
while the elite have
trying
cultural
to
views
choose
that are
like anybody.
actually just out there compared to, and it doesn't even have to be a racial thing. Even you and blacks and a lot of Mexicans will agree with me. Just out there cultural views that are just
Wait, like,
so
what,
far
what do you
gone.
mean by outlet?
Oh, they're very pro-homosexual, pro-trans, this kind of, like, very weird.
Yeah, the degeneracy shit. Yep.
Like, and really don't want anything to do with. And, you know,
Wait, so if we were to poll, like, how...
their capital
If we were to poll what most Americans feel about, like, homosexuality, like, you understand that the groups that would align with you hardest on that wouldn't be white people, it would be Hispanics and blacks.
Okay.
So it seems like if like, cultural problems like degeneracy is something that you want to push back against a lot, it seems like importing more Hispanic and black people would actually help you more than Christian.
I mean, again, I don't know anything about that. I would have to look at that.
Okay. I mean, we can bring up any... I hate to make a count-dankula argument, but if you bring up any YouTube video of, like, an LGBT march, it's not full of Hispanic and black people, it's full of white kids. Like, I mean...
You'd be seeing white
Nice.
particular class and probably coming from particular parts of the country. I don't know that I mean, again, I would actually dispute the fact that that is what most white people think, and I don't care, because I think the white people that align with that kind of culture, I don't like them very much. I don't really want to have anything to do with them. And
I agree, because white people aren't like a monolith. Sure, I agree.
No, they're not. Of course not. But why can't? But these are arguments.
Here's the problem with like money with politics. This is not even.
Now, let me ask you this, Mike. Now, speaking of white people, you mentioned this, the fellow whites.
I'm sorry. What is he doing?
Oh wait, can I respond real quick?
No.
Sure, if you'd like, yeah, right
The problem with that, like what he's talking about, is like problem with like lobbying and shit like that.
I 100%
Which is
agree.
100%.
However, it's up to every individual community to decide, you know, what the trade-off is that they want when it comes to letting capitalists exert power over their culture. So, for instance,
Nah, I think it's a social
They have the
thing.
ability to do.
yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, we just had a real-life example of this happen in New York when AOC was clapping because they managed to turn away a massive investment that Amazon would have made in one of their cities setting up new headquarters. Now, even though there was a lot of potential economic prosperity there for the people that a capitalist like me might jerk off, the people in that city were so adamantly against it
Gone.
that they were actually going to turn away. And you do see that happen across cities sometimes, where they say, hey, you know what, we're not going to cuck out and go to the bottom of the barrel with like tax breaks. I've seen this happen in my own city in Omaha, it's happened in St. Louis, happened in Kansas City, where some of these cities will say, like, hey, we're not going to absolutely slash our tax rates really bad. And then people say, you know, we might get a little bit more economic prosperity here, but we're going to reject that, and we're going to turn you away, and you can go to some other place that's going to crawl down on their knees for you, whatever. It does happen around the United States.
That those types of decisions happen in places like New York City, or cities where you get actually more. And these are actually sort of, generally speaking, more affluent people
Nice.
that have more ability to express themselves.
No, affluent people would be massively in favor of an Amazon.
Nah.
If we were talking only affluent people in New York, they'd be 100% in favor.
Ah, damn. He killed me. Bro. Fucking pretty good.
For the people that gave a fuck about the idea of an Amazon coming in the city were all rich fucks.
And why? It's not going to affect them one way or another. It's not like it's going to make their life worse. It's going to hurt people that have to like fucking ride in the subway and shit. Like,
it's like the people. I'm telling you. First of all, the question of will it be
Easy. Power.
or not.
The power play. Hell
I
yeah.
argue that one way or the other. I'm not arguing. What I'm telling you is the people that were opposing that kind of stuff, generally speaking, were like, you do not see like poor blacks and Hispanics at these towns or these
you saw a
communities
ton of blacks and Hispanics rising up. Of course, that was one of the whole arguments about like some of AOC's areas up there, is that it's a demographic Hispanic
voted in by the free.
Where is it? Wait, movies. Nice me. Is he gonna fight against? Fuck.
Win is the primary Democrat in that district. You won, okay, right? But she did not win. And if you looked at her, like you can say I'm just lying or whatever, but I lived in New York. I've literally lived in New York City 20 years of my life. I know the culture there very, very well, probably more than anywhere else on earth. I know New York City culture, and that was absolutely shit-lived white hipsters that were.
So you're telling me the majority of people in that area wanted it there, but like it was the elites that came out and like against it?
I don't know whether the majority of people wanted it or not. What I'm saying is the elitists are the ones that prevented it from coming. I think the majority of people had no fucking idea what was going on one way or the other.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't disagree that it feels like we've lost like a lot of our regional political influence, and that when we move to a more like federal level looking at things, companies like
Then you get corruption because
it seems like one of the things that we had in America that made us relatively acceptable compared to the rest of the world, we had like very localized governments. In a lot of cities, like parish was very important. Unions were really important, and in your neighborhood, like your block was really fucking important. There were a lot of people that would get together, and you would read about these people that were like, you know, at the town hall meeting, you know, there talking. Like, everybody was like very much bought in, they were local,
and
that seems to have been completely eroded into the right now.
Do you think that like ethnicity or race even is totally relevant?
Yeah, I don't think it's very relevant at all. I think that, like,
I just disagree.
that's fine. I mean, we can say that if you want, but I mean, like, I can find areas that are culturally homogenous, like in Canada, the exact same fucking house we do today. It's not unique to non-homogenous areas, and even areas that are very homogenous white people can still live like this in society.
Yes, of course we can. Sure. Again, I'm not saying this is going to solve all problems. Sure. I just think we'll solve some problems. I think, and
right?
I think
Does not say what problems it's gonna solve with this. I don't get it.
Given immigration rates, given cultural attitudes and economic prospects, and this is already health problems that are specifically affecting white. And I've chosen to make my political advocacy about talking about those things. And I'm not gonna deny, I've suffered a lot for it. I don't even need to go. I'm not gonna give you a soft story.
I guess, like, yeah, I mean, like,
this is what I'm about. And I don't think that the fact that maybe not all white people agree with me, that so I think this is my position.
I guess, like, it's kind of funny that we're having this argument because, like, black people has the same argument when white people for a problem, we try to, like, trigger off the number of right? And, well, sure, but, like, it seems like sometimes the message feels, like, so oriented towards picking out, like, some demon, rather than trying to give people, like, an idea, like, hey, maybe it would be a good idea to walk away. Or maybe it would be a good idea to, like, literally walk away. That, like, there are things you can find, like, help people get out and be a part of it. So,
I got it. Good shit. I did.
People have coalesced around my website. Sure. And they built regional clubs and groups and things. They go hiking, they go walking, they go...
Ah, come on, dude. I did the fact.
I think we can
real. A lot of guys were total shut.
And I'm sure it was. But I think we can do that.
Easy.
Like, both of us
Easy. He knew. He tried. Oh fuck, but now he has like all the power. I knew.
Makes people's lives better. Of course, they have a purpose to do this. But the problem is
this is why you have to play defensive when you see the bars, dude.
Even people with purpose in life doesn't mean that everything you do is good, right? There are things you can improve, and I think that everybody in probably
easy.
Say about bowling clubs.
Sure, but if we're talking about like constructing something, why wouldn't we make something starting off like a foot rather than like bringing like racial exclusion like right into the what?
That's why you're saying. By my saying.
I'm dead. Unless you mix up his combo? Did?
Sure. But like I guess
people could join our groups too.
Sure.
Well, why do these people keep doing this?
I just think that I would be worried that people would think that just by like these white
Democrats, I guess.
Any problem that exists
fucking garbage skin sucks.
Well, that's just not true. Like you can get a lot of
this fucking
about like
it's that shit.
stronger presence in your community.
It feels way too repetitive.
Active with your family and friends. You don't need.
It feels way too repetitive, too stale.
order to
Okay.
sell
I
those
mean,
messages.
but do you
And you're
say
also
that
excluding
like Latino people that organize on those bases? You say that the blacks, and again, you're going to say, well, they've got historical oppression, they've got particular issues. I'm just saying, the idea
No,
that
actually,
is a valid
I
thing,
say,
that
you
is
know what?
valid.
I say on my stream all the fucking time, fuck defining yourself based on your oppressive history. I don't think that's necessarily a good thing to do. I don't think that all Latinos and blacks should make their entire lives about like oppression by white people. Now,
You ever
sometimes,
debate them on this issue?
sure, you don't know anything about my history, and that's okay.
No,
I don't
I'm
expect
literally asking you
I
a
literally
question.
just came off like a 3-month bender on debating on whether or not white people should say the N-word, where I took the affirmative in that. So yes, I have debated about this a lot. Okay, this is definitely something that I do. But like,
All right,
we
look,
can,
again,
sure,
that wasn't
yeah,
gotcha. Maybe
no,
it
I
wasn't.
understand. Yeah, I'm not trying to say you were. I don't expect you to follow everything on me, just as I have to follow everything you. What I'm saying is that like we can sell all of this positive messaging that people need to find purpose in life, people need to do things, and we don't have to include any racial aspect into it. Because as soon as you start making it racial, you're showing people like enemies where they don't necessarily exist, and worse, you're cutting off people from meeting a lot of potentially really fucking cool people. I've met a lot of people that are super awesome, that are black, that are Mexican, that are Jewish, that
Nice.
I've never met.
Yeah,
and
now
I've
you,
gone
now
through
now
brutal
Mike
totally
and I
the
can
only way
starting
can
to
be a part
like
of this
Destiny.
group is I
Holy
exclude
shit,
all non-white people.
this is pretty interesting.
Okay, I mean, that's, again, I'm not arguing about this. We're now just arguing about, like, do you prefer to be a part of, like, a white community or not? And I can't, certainly, I don't expect every white person will prefer that.
Having the N
I think
having
a
the
lot of them will,
N-word
and that's
incident now. Now our boy really loves this.
we prefer, and
Great.
I think the fact that that is what we prefer, and there's a good number of white people do, the fact that there is a system in this country that is set up to
fucking
specifically
God.
outlaw that, or not outlaw, I shouldn't say. Well, depending. Certainly, attempting to do something in terms of real estate or things like that, like creating communities that are sort of homogeneous in that way, that's outlawed. But in terms of like clubs and things like that, this is the culture and the communities that we have chosen and we have decided to be like this. And sure, there's a lot of people that think it's not valid, a lot of white people that think it's not valid, but again, that's not really up to them what we're going to do.
Well, I guess like one of the cool things. Oh, this is the final thing. This is one of the cool
Go
things.
ahead,
If we ever
final.
get to the final, if we ever get to the what does it mean to be an American thing, I think one of the cool things about being American is that we can accept a lot of different types of people that have a lot of different types of ideas. If you want to exist as a minority group of white people that only make friends with other white people or whatever, yeah, you've got the right to do that, I guess. I think it's really stupid. I think a lot of those people are missing out on meeting a lot of potentially cool people. But if you really want to, you can do that. You've already got the power to do it. Apparently, it sounds like you've already made clubs, you've already made groups, you've got a podcast. Like, I guess that's your right to do it. You already have the ability to do it.
Alright, here we go. This is to Mike, by the way. Would you consider Jewish people to be white? If not, why are they not considered white when oftentimes they can pass for white, they even claim white? What makes them excluded from that category, in your opinion?
Well, I would say that they exclude themselves and they exclude other, like, let's say, I know it's going to piss a lot of people off, but let's go with the assumption that they're, like, white, but racially, okay? I would just say that they're a group that has their own particular interests that is actually not only not aligned.
Oh, damn, I'm retarded.
Not just
I'm so
white
stupid.
people,
I could have just looked at one of the lines for the special because oh, these are cool.
and, in fact,
I even
they
forgot
see
these.
themselves that
Oh, these
way.
are cool.
So I feel like the burden of
Sick.
sort of the burden on this question isn't on me, but on them. So like, if you want to be white,
Sick.
you.
But I mean, they're claiming it, right? No,
Sick.
They also don't.
What is the criteria for claiming it, I guess? I mean, if they just say I'm white, and then you have to accept it. I mean, what did other white people just say I'm white?
Oh yeah.
Say, okay.
I guess the issue, the reason I would say
This is sick too. Oh,
they are
this is sick
not
too.
white or not, I think they're not white. Is I think their interests are directly opposed and aligned with each other, and in many ways opposed to mine. So for example,
So he says that you're not white if you're. So you're saying the Jews are not white because they're against their
now you could say
their values are against like the against like the interests of white people.
That is specifically,
That sounds
racially,
really
exclusive.
almost beggy the
They have
question.
many institutions that are
I didn't
racially,
realize that.
ethnically exclusive, and in fact are racially, ethnically collective for their specific interests.
Wait, real quick. You can become a Jewish. You can become an Israeli citizen.
I can.
Yeah, you can do it through marrying somebody, or you can do it through serving like a military service or whatever.
All right, sure. I mean, I seriously doubt it, but that's all right. I mean, but I don't want to fight for their freaking army.
That's great. Then you don't have to become a Jewish citizen, I guess. Like,
Oh, Jewish citizen. So they have.
or an Israeli citizen is not a Jew.
Yeah,
Fuck, you caught me. My Jewish roots are showing. Oh no.
It's a Jewish state, though. Right? I mean, and they actually, they have a nation. They call it nation-state law, where Israel is to be conceived of as a Jewish state. I mean, what's your view? I don't think it's black and white.
Definitely should take the effort to say like, yeah, I fuck Israel being that state.
White people, you have a lot of opinions on white organizations.
No, I've never said that. I'm here to talk as an American about America. I don't agree with a lot of what Israel does. I'm pretty anti-Israeli.
But you talked a lot about Japan, and you don't necessarily agree with their policy.
Well, I was pointing to Japan as an example of another homogenous society that still thinks about the same problems we face in America today that you can get rid of by being.
Yeah, fuck Israel too.
So let's talk about Israel.
What about their policies? Are there any policies they have that you disagree with?
Yeah, I think that the quasi-apartheid shit that they do on the West Bank to some of the Palestinians are crazy. I think the disproportionate amount of force that they use, I think kind of baiting people into attacking them. I think depending if they're constantly under attack by organizations that obviously don't have the same funding or military support, and that was fucked up as well. But obviously it's
This is the greatest fucking, the greatest lobbying in history.
Absolutely no evidence.
Yes.
I don't have to be pro-Israel to not believe in a Jewish conspiracy theory in the United States, though.
Okay, I was just curious how far your criticism of them would be. I agree with
I'm
everything.
highly critical of Israel. They make up shit all the time to fucking murder Palestinians and shit. I've got some Palestinian friends. I've got Jewish friends as well, though. But I don't consider the Jews in the United States to be part of Israel. I think that requires like a grander conspiracy. I've got Jewish friends that I visit sometimes.
Well, do they advocate for it?
No.
They get money to it?
They probably shouldn't. If they do, you know what it really does is like Ben Shapiro, because fuck Ben Shapiro,
but non-practicing, that's irrelevant.
and he's a corporate cuck.
Actually, really a big deal. Like a lot of non-practicing Jews still, on a nationalistic and a racial level, identify with Israel. Majority, depending on what data you get, we're talking about it, but most Jews strongly identify.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me if a lot of them. Yeah, I'm sure they feel some connection.
Blue's just so bad. It's so perfect.
So do you think they get something out of that? Out of the idea of having we have a state and a place for us?
Yeah,
even though we're here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm sure they do get something out of it. Yeah.
So why can't other people also have that?
We do. It's called America, but it's not based on your race.
But
it never has
it's
been.
not, though.
But it is. I'm an American. You're an American. Yeah, we enjoy American privileges. This is our homeland. We don't have if you were to follow your roots back. Now, I'm just guessing by looking at it. Probably not an American Indian. I could be wrong on that, but I'm guessing that your roots probably go back to Europe.
I'm the kind of person that pretends.
Okay, sure. But I mean, at the end of the day, in America, we don't feel a strong allegiance to our people in Germany or France. Or maybe on St. Patty's Day, some people come out as being more Irish. I don't know. But no, in general, the country that we kind of
Israel, or I certainly have a greater connection to Europe than I would to other parts of the world.
Sure, I'm sure people with European ancestry probably would, for sure. Right. But at the end of the day, our allegiance.
It's actually insane how left Destiny is, and he can make these alt writers literally agree with almost anything he says, except for black are more friends than white people. That's where he leaves them.
This bullshit that we've
been
doing foreign policy-wise.
Sure, amen. And that's why we have the First Amendment right. You can burn the fuck out of the flag in the street.
At the Search TV, how dare people voice their opinions here? Wait, it's the Search here?
I want to point out to people that are doing it. I want to get them out of power.
Why is it so hard to get?
And that's when you start getting in trouble.
Well,
I don't care about burning a flag. I'll fly a flag. In fact, I want to burn a different flag.
The sad opinion, I used to be so much more conspiracy driven, but as you spend more time looking at things, the sad opinion is just a lot of people are just pretty fucking dumb. When it comes to our meanderings in the Middle East, a lot of it is conspiracy theory that's got a lot of people just a lot of people in the U.S. conspiracy things. A lot of people don't even fuck about foreign policy. It ranks really far down on those lists for healthcare, economy, and
yeah. Except right now, ever since the Iran.
Yeah, for the most part, a lot of people feel that way. Yeah, right. So I don't.
Except now with the Iran thing, it's becoming the second most very important issue for voters. At least in the Democrat Party.
American
the Democratic voters.
Bad name internationally.
It's right under, barely under electability. Not barely under. It's just
in
under.
the same vein that you just said, just because foreign policy doesn't affect you, okay, doesn't mean that it doesn't, right? Just because you think it doesn't.
Feel like it.
Yeah, sure, of course, 100%. Even though if we were to look at polls of what people's most important opinions on foreign policies, I think it's accepted. It's really low, depending on how people express. But much the same way that I would say, listen, you might say that poll, that's really dumb. I would say the same thing for immigration. We should immigration. So that I would say people don't care about pro-tariff. But then when the tariffs happen and the jobs come back to the U.S., and those jobs are for engineers who run manufacturing plant full of robots, the polling doesn't really show an accurate assessment of what Americans really want, just who they're trying to blame and who they're momentary problem. Very good. All right,
Yo, match. This could be the last match. Let's see.
Supported the lessening of restrictions on immigration. Other dissident right figures have publicly advocated for the election of Democrats in the short term in order to ensure that those Republicans are no longer in office. Would you agree with such a plan? And would you extend this plan to voting for the Democratic candidate?
Republican, given his position, it seems like he's right in line. I mean, he's pro-homosexual, pro-immigration.
it's probably going to be the same reason. This started with the Tea Party. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of a joke, but should I finish answering the question, Rob?
The Republican Party is the party of corporations.
Rough.
So I would say, I would say that my views and the issues that I take don't like really fit in neatly to any particular party platform. And
This one's gonna be annoying. He sucks because no one bucks down anymore.
A dialectic that I think is not the conversation.
Unbelievable. There's like a slight delay in life. He's gonna attack down. I have to attack him. You gotta be very offensive against those. Otherwise,
Even crabs, cards, like people rah.
it's so laggy. God damn, dude. Why does he suck?
The Republicans seem to be generally speaking on economic type policy. The Democrats on cultural policy.
Yeah.
I would actually like to invert that.
So wait, Enoch is a tanky or a Nazgul or something like that?
Call like a third position, like socially conservative and economic progressive party is, some people have another word for that.
Yeah, they're called Nazis. They're Nazguls or tankies.
I don't know what I advocate voting for a Democrat. I mean, my favorite candidate for president is Tulsi Gabbard.
Of course, even though she's like not even left wing in economics, but it's fine. We can pretend she is.
And social issues, potentially immigration.
She's actually pretty good. She's actually pretty shit in terms of like foreign aid or like foreign affairs.
Trusted, I was very much in favor of. I think that him losing that benefits. I think we'll just have to play it as we go. But I wouldn't say one right out. It's just like
And he's dead.
But I certainly don't think for people that agree with my politics to support Republicans in every case. In fact, I would argue Republicans are our worst enemies. Because when we look at the cultural transformation,
Nice.
rapid transformation in America over the last 50 years, Republicans have been in power 30 out of those 20 years. And look at where we're at. And in fact, Republicans are always the one that pass in. Always.
Now, let me ask
Oh my god, this flag is insufferable. I'm not playing against this guy again.
I guess kind of portrayed.
What?
Just almost. Well, I don't know if corporatist. I don't know corporatist. Okay. Yeah, corporatist. Or
Nice lag. Fuck, dude. I'm dead. You need to do back 3. What are you doing?
I guess just
There you go. I did.
think about those critiques and do they hold
I might just lose.
I don't get accused of being not woke. Generally, the attacks on me come from an economic point of view because I don't buy this.
Yeah.
Ah, easy bait. But honestly, I shouldn't have done that. Because it's like really laggy.
More woke than a lot of the Brent types. A lot of the Brent types, for instance, will say fuck intersectionality. It's all about class, which is a huge disagreement that I've had with a lot of people on the left, as of recently, where they'll say things like racism doesn't exist, that's just capitalism in disguise and shit like that. So yeah, that's been my big, divergence from where extreme left types.
Oh, finally! Holy shit! That was rough.
Now there's another question.
Yeah, Tanky is generally.
Thought on the left is that America has no cultural identity of its own. Do you agree with this sentiment? And then, well, I guess I'll ask you that first. Do you agree?
Ah, okay.
I guess
the internet debate is kind of gone. Well, that's good. And I fucking destroyed, ranked the fuck up.
So,
Again,
there is no
hype.
culture. I'm usually doing that as
Good time to end this off. Fuck this shit.
Group of people doesn't represent, like what it is to be an American. And I feel like this is a question that I should ask people,
Fuck this shit.
especially